men dating younger women. Now, this was a request.
All right, so what's up, y'all? This is a video. Miss Fayes World. Go to her channel, subscribe, hit the like button on Miss Fayes World. Older men dating younger women. What you need to know. I'm fixing to debunk this whole situation that she's talking about. The same as I debunked the Sheila lady.
From one of the subscribers. So
I'm gonna be speeding some of this up though.
With this message. Okay. First of all, I want to start off saying I love men. I absolutely adore them. Understand? And I know that men can be everything that they are supposed to be to us. Okay? So let's go back. Now, when a man gets older, sometimes they get a little itchy because they're aging. You know, women get the same way itchy when you're aging and feeling like maybe they're just running out of time. You see? That's why you see men sometimes get these fancy sports cars, you know, as if they're still teenagers and running around. It's because they're trying to recapture their youth.
So with the Planet Fitness Black Card,
I hate this. I hate YouTube. Do this, bro. Man, cut that shit out, YouTube.
They feel their years slipping away, and they're trying to recapture their youth. So, if they are single, many of them like to date younger women. And this is because...
Okay, that part about the cars, the sports cars and shit, I can kind of agree with that. Me, myself, I never was into sports cars, fast cars. I always liked luxury cars. I always liked big body Cadillacs. I like big body BMWs, big body Mercedes, big body I like big body Chryslers, big body what was the other car? Cadillac. It was Cadillac and there was another car. There's another car that's like it's like a Cadillac but it's big. It's a big body. Oh, what the hell is that car? It's like a Cadillac, man. My homeboy had one, man. Damn. Well, I like big body cars. I like luxury. I like roomy luxury cars, me personally. But I can agree with that because I do see a lot of older men riding around these Corvettes and shit, and they like 60 years old. You know, they in their 60s and they riding around these Corvettes, and I can get that. But then again, on the flip side, I mean, a lot of these men were racing cars when they were younger, so they just kept that hobby. Now, in the man defense, because I know some older dudes that I grew up with, they used to have those GT 5.0 Mustangs. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember them Mustangs. A couple of my partners had them Mustangs, and they used to drag race when they was teenagers, and I grew up with these dudes. So they just continued to like fast cars. Now, in the defense of them, so I can't say that all older men do that, but I do see older men doing that. Like I do. Like sometimes I be seeing like 60, 70-year-old men hopping out of, these sports cars, and I be like, dog, chill. Like, dude. But hey, okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give her that point. Okay, that's a point. Good point.
Being with a younger woman makes them feel young. You see, it makes them feel more energetic.
Okay, but my thing is, she was talking about. She said when she referred to something, she said women do too. But now she's just referring to men. She's just saying, men feel energetic and young when they with a younger woman. Hell, women do too. That's why women fuck with younger boys. That's why they fuck with younger boys, because a lot of them be depressed in their state of how they look. So when a younger dude approach them, hell, they perk up.
And plus, let me tell you something. Younger women don't know as much as older women. Number one, they haven't had the life experience. And men like that because these women don't ask so many questions. They are very grateful for whatever the man does for them. You know, he doesn't have to do big things because these younger women are, are fresh out the gate. We'll say it that way. And then,
Okay, what's wrong with that? Like, yeah, why would we as as older men do shit for an older woman and she don't fucking appreciate it? She act like, oh, that's something that you supposed to do. Yeah, a younger woman is more younger women be um more happy to like hell, because a lot of younger women ain't had this shit. So when an older man do something for them, man, they fucking light up, man. They happy. They like, goddamn, thank you, like, yeah. So why wouldn't we do things for younger women? Yeah, we supposed to. Duh.
older woman, you will have to really think about what you're going to do. You just
Right.
don't. You
Do it
understand?
right.
Older
Yeah,
women,
exactly. With an older woman, we gotta sit there and calculate shit and do this, do that, read their mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta do too much with older women. With older women, you gotta do too fucking much. And then if you don't do it precisely right, they get a fucking attitude. Like with a younger woman, yo, shit, if on her birthday, I take her out to eat, she fucking happy as fuck. On her birthday, shit, if I get her some flowers and balloons, this girl done went out her mind. She in orbit. But with an older woman, hell, you got to damn near take on a cruise.
have certain styles, things that they enjoy, things they don't enjoy. Older women know themselves. Younger women are just figuring it out. You understand? And men like that.
Right.
They like a woman who doesn't really know things because the man wants to feel like he can teach her things.
Yeah, that's what the man's supposed to do. The man is supposed to be the leader. He's supposed to be the guider. That's he's supposed to teach. Yeah, that's what it said. That's what it says also in the Bible, in the Christian Bible. It says God first, man, then wife, then child. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. But when you're dealing with older women want to teach you. Nah, you don't do this. I had a damn nightclub, and I was talking to this older woman, and she was a nice looking older woman, had a nice body and everything. She was straight, but every fucking day, man, she telling me how to run my fucking club. I'm like, yo, mom, hold up. I've been doing this shit for 2 years. I got this. She was like, no, I think you need to do this. I think you need to do that. And then she comes up to the club one day, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm sorry, because I guess I don't know, she thought I was bullshitting or whatever. So she come up to the club one day, and she walks in the club, so don't nobody know her. So she's like, and they stop her at the door. So she calls me on the phone. You need to come up here and tell these people who I am. I'm like, huh? Where you at? I'm at your club. I'm like, okay. So I walk up to the club. I walk through the door, come to the door. I'm like, yeah, what's up? So she was like, she looking at the bouncer, and he just doing his job. And she looking at, I'm his woman. And I was like, yeah, she good, bro. Come on. And I let her come in and shit. Yeah, she just was walking around like she was the shit, like she was that bitch. And I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like, yeah, she was just doing too much, man. And even everybody in the club was like, look what the fuck is this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, she was just doing too fucking much.
You understand? Now, I'm talking this way because when I was younger, I dated older men. As a matter of fact, when I was in my early 30s, I think I was dating a man that was in his late 60s. Okay? Now, the reason that I'm going to say me. I was about to say women, but I'm going to use myself as a reference. The reason that I dated an older man was for his resources.
Duh. A younger woman is supposed to date a older man for his resources. That's why they say. That you're supposed to date a younger woman date an older man, because a younger man her age ain't got no fucking resources. Hell, or nowadays in these days and times, the younger women or the woman has the resources, and that's why so many men are moving in with women, because they have the resources. Yes, So yes, a older man is supposed to have the resources. Like this whole thing is just dumb. Like it's just like older black women just continue to try to manipulate younger black women into not being better. It's like they don't want y'all to be better. It's like they want y'all to continue to stay in a fucked up state that y'all in with these young dudes and have babies and cry and bitch and be sluts, be strippers, be nothing because these older women are washed up. Like these women when they when women get into that when women get in their 40s, 50s, they're washed up. Don't nobody want them. And now they're chasing men. And now if they're not chasing men, they hate men. They don't want to be with they hate men. So because they hate men, they want all women to hate men, especially young women. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope that younger women are seeing through this shit. Like you're supposed to date a man for his resources. What the fuck? Not just older man, a young man too. Why the fuck is you dating a younger man? He ain't got shit. That's stupid. Why the fuck would you why would you date a man that has nothing? You're supposed to date a man for his fucking resources. Like what the fuck is this stupid shit?
Resources. Now, I wasn't spiritual then. No, that's my disclaimer. I wasn't spiritual then. You see, and I learned to take advantage of situations. You understand? It wasn't that I was in love with the man. You understand? He was okay. Yeah, he was a good friend. You understand? I liked him as a friend. But I was with him for the resources.
And now,
YouTube, y'all got to stop this shit.
From the Dark Lord of the Imperial Military.
Understand? And a lot of younger women that date these old men are for the resources. The same reason a younger man would date an older woman. You know, but it's the house, the car, the money, the whatever. The whatever. When I was with my older man, he treated me very good. He treated me better than young men or men my age. That's why I stayed with him. See, most of these older men have been married before. You understand? If they are not still married and they want a younger woman. You know, whether she's a mistress, a side chick, or just another younger woman. Now, other thing younger women have is smooth, youthful skin. And like that. No wrinkles, just smooth, youthful skin. You understand? Men adore that. And you can't blame them for liking that. I don't blame them for liking that. But
and older women date younger men for that big, large penis. That's why, and that stamina. That's why y'all date younger men. Y'all date younger men for that thick, no homo, that thick, long, stamina penis. So come on, stop playing. And that youthful skin. Come on, man, stop playing, bro.
The only thing with a younger woman is that she does not have the life experience to add to the man. It's the man that's giving to her. She doesn't really have anything to give back except just her presence. And of course, sex is involved. I mean,
that's the only thing, honestly, that a man's supposed to be the provider anyway. So the only thing a woman's supposed to do spiritually, and according to spirituality and all that shit, is be the provider in the home. Make sure the man's home is comfortable. Make sure when he come home, everything is comfortable. Make sure his being is comfortable. Let's comfort your man. That's what a woman's supposed to do. Like, cause a man's supposed to be able to provide the woman everything she needs. Right. So when a man come home from work, he's supposed to be able to come home, food cooked, house clean. His woman is there for him to get up under, hold, hug, kiss, love. It ain't even like, I'm saying, not necessarily sex, but like, man, when men come home from work sometime, man, we had a hard day at work, man, with a whole lot of bullshit out there. So we just want to come home and just hug our woman. And you supposed to be there for me to hug. Like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. What the fuck is the problem?
Men who go with younger women, sex is the main thing on the table.
Okay, so why do older women date younger men?
Because
it's sex.
That sexual energy.
Same thing older women do with younger men. Sex.
Makes them feel alive again.
Same thing with older women.
That's what they're after.
Same thing with myths.
Energy. Myths. Energetic energy. And a lot of them that do this, they go for younger women, feel that, they can't get it from somebody their age. So they go for the younger women. Now, the flip side of that is, other than predators, not talking about them, I'm just talking about regular men liking younger women. Most times, the older men that go for the younger women are, like I said, they're either married, if they are widowed, many times their sources, they cheat. Some of these younger women will cheat with men their own age.
All right, this video is a little too long. I ain't trying to stay in this video, but okay. So yeah, she was talking about how the younger women will get with the older man and then eventually start cheating on with a younger man. Okay, so basically, older men understand this. Older men understand that when we dating younger women, we do understand that, yeah, at some point, yeah, she gonna want to desire a younger dick, and or either just being in the company of a younger people. And this is one thing that with dating older women, I think if you look back at my videos, I talk about this. You have to, when you're dating as an older man, when you're dating a younger woman, you have to be ready and be acceptable to the fact that she's going to go out and party with her younger associates. That's just what it is, especially if she's working. If she's working with guys and girls her age, there's going to be some sexy, flexy little young boys out there on her job that she's going to be attracted to. And you have to just be able to accept that. Now, that's where a lot of men get into the cockholding or either the swinging or whatever. But as an older man, I'm serious. Now, that is one thing I do know, especially with me dating younger women and liking younger women. That's one thing I have also learned to accept, that yeah, these younger women are going to see these younger dudes and they're nice looking guys, and they wearing them gray sweatpants and them things swinging and dangling. Like, she looking at that and like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But I try not to put myself in this category because I'm an exceptional older man. Like, I got a big dick, so when I put on gray, I don't even like wearing gray sweatpants because my print show too much and it be too many motherfucking gay ass dudes staring at me. So I don't even like doing that. So, but what I'm saying is there are men like me that's fit, that work out, got nice bodies, and got stamina, can eat pussy, can eat ass, can fuck. There's a lot of older men like me. I'm 56 years old. There are a lot of men like me in my age range, but there aren't many, but there are a lot. But what I'm saying is, you have to be, as an older man dating a younger woman, you have to be acceptable to this. So that's why I do talk about, look back at my videos, I do talk about cockholding. I talk about cockholding. Cockholding is when you allow your woman to have sex with another man. Now, that's something that you might have to get into, cockholding, or either you might have to get into taking Viagra and Cialis and all these other things. You know what I'm saying? But those things are temporary fixes. Those are temporary fixes. But even with the cockholding, there has to be a agreement that you have to make with this woman to say, hey, look, it's just sex. Now you can go have sex with any man you want. If you get you a side dick or whatever, but you have to understand that I'm your man. So he's just a sex toy. You just use him for sex. Now that can backtrack because these young boys are fucking the shit out these girls, and she's gonna get dickmatized because you gotta remember she's young. But if you're providing her everything she need and you're being a man, like I've had younger women say that they don't even fuck with young dudes because they have tasted what an older man can do, and they don't even want to fuck with young dudes because it's just too much bullshit, and how young dudes are just on too much bullshit that they don't even want to fuck with a younger dude. So you got a lot of younger women that's on that time. But what I'm saying to you older dudes, that this is something that you have to accept and be willing to deal with. Now, you can't control her. Now, that's one thing older men y'all cannot do. Do not try to control her. Don't try to tell her she can't go out with her homegirls. Don't tell her she can't do this, do that. Man, let that woman live, because you got to understand, dog, you live your life. Let that young girl live her life. You feel what I'm saying? Because what's going to happen is she is going to start cheating on you. She is going to start resenting you. And then she's going to start seeing you as an old nigga, an old ass man. This old ass man, he's controlling. He's narcissistic. They're going to start using those words. So you have to let her go out with her friends. You have to let her do those things, man. You got to let her, you know what I'm saying? You can still guide her and let her know, hey, baby, don't do this. Hey, baby, don't drive the car. You ain't got no license. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she's going to drive the car. Well, you got to just say, hey, yo, all right, well, be safe. And you got insurance, type shit like that, man. But one of the main things that an older man have to do, you have to be able to take care of this girl, man. You got to be able to take care of this woman. Meaning you got to be able to get her hair did, her nails did, shit like that she needs, bro. Like, whenever she say, damn, I need my hair did, all right, babe, I'll set you up an appointment. Whenever she's like, ooh, my nails are terrible, I need my nails, all right, babe, I got you an appointment. Those are things you got to do, bro. You got to do as an older man. You know what I'm saying? And especially if she's living with you, bro, you cannot be on that 50-50 shit. You can't be on no, you pay this, I pay that shit. No. Then she might as well go fuck with a younger dude. And that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, when y'all fuck with these young women, man, y'all got to be on y'all shit. Like, I was on my shit, man. My problem was, with mine was, mine just didn't want me. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want me because I wasn't the guy. Like, I was too ugly. Like, I was ugly. I was not what she wanted in a man, like, as far as appearance. But as far as me doing everything I was supposed to do, I did everything I was supposed to do for her. You know what I'm saying? But in situations like that too, you gotta understand too that, and not understand now that you're going to get older, and she's going to get older too. But you're going to get older, and if she wasn't really into you in the beginning, she's not going to be into you in the end. So at some point, she's going to stack her shit up. She's going to get her money up, and she's going to bounce on you like mine did. And I'm not mad at her because I knew that she was a younger woman. So this is the only thing I'm saying, man. Y'all, when y'all dating younger women, older men dating younger women, man. Peace.